another song called Curiosity at first, and and I had went on and leaped Hold Me Down too, and everybody just gravitated to it, so we just continued with it. And as far as the making of the song, uh, I was in New York working, and JL happened to pop in the studio, and I had, certain things already written, like the hook and the pre-hook,
Hmm.
and we just finished the verses, and whoop, there it is. He hopped on one, and I did the other.
And then for a very long time before you started breaking out as a solo artist, you toured with John, right?
Yeah, yep, I sang background for him, yeah.
What did you learn during those years that has prepared you for this moment as a solo artist?
Man, I learned a lot, man. Just, the ropes of the road. I learned a little bit of the business as well.
Hmm.
And just being able to be around, Big Bruh and watch him perform and, how he works the stage.
Hmm.
Because I'm the type of person I learn by watching, writing songs with him,
Hmm.
being able to open up for acts like Robin Thicke, India Irie, and all those people. It was
Wow.
just a blessing, man, and it definitely, helped mold me into the artist that I am today.
And for the audience that's just being introduced to Vaughn Anthony, how would you, because you have this connection to, John Legend, everyone's going to be comparing you guys in the sound. What separates you from John, and what makes Vaughn Anthony?
I would say I'm youthful. I bring a lot of youth,
Hmm.
a lot of edge, a lot of swag. I'm dripping with swag. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm dripping with charisma, and it's just I'm just a totally different person, man. Like my role to where I'm at now is totally different.
Yeah.
As far as me hanging out, younger when I was younger, I used to hang out in the streets and things like that.
Hmm.
While John was in the house, reading encyclopedias and thesauruses and dictionaries and all that stuff. John was more the bookworm, and I
Hmm.
was the more dude that wanted to hang out on the corner and play football and try to act tough. So we totally different. And as far as approaches on songs and things like that, Johnny would be the type of dude that he would you know walk around how he would sex a lady up, and I'd be the type of person to just give it to you raw. That's just the difference between me and John.
Oh, it sounds like night and day.
Oh, definitely, night and day. I'm the life of the party. He the type of dude that, he gets into it, but he'd be the more type dude that just, sit down, and I'd be the one be up dancing while I'm out sweating.
What's the age difference between you guys?
2.5 years, 2 years, yeah,
Oh, okay, so not too far apart. Not too far apart. What
yeah,
was it
not
like
at all.
growing? What was it like growing up in your household? Because I know you and John are singers, but are there other singers in the family?
Oh yeah, yeah, my pops, mom Dukes, my little
Okay.
sister sing.
Oh
My
wow.
oldest brother, he didn't get that gene, but he's more of an artist as far as with a pencil,
Okay.
And my father, they do portraits. My father, he also does carpentry. He does woodwork and all those things. So like our parents always, push us to do the best we could in whatever we wanted to do. So we're a very artsy family,
Hmm.
and that's just how we got down.
Okay. And then how do they feel about John? Has entered the music business. Now you're entering the music business. How do they feel about you guys in this business? Because music business is a rough business.
Uh, it is rough, and you just got to roll with the punches.
Hmm.
Uh, it took my brother 10 years to make it
Hmm.
back in 2006. So he tried since '96. And then
Wow.
2006 he got signed by the label that told him no at one time, which is Sony. And so you just got to roll with the punches, man. The music business is what it is. The world is what it is. The world is, it's a tough world out here. It's a cold world, but you just got to keep moving,
Hmm.
find your niche, and just do you.
And you've been preparing for this moment pretty much because you've been touring with John. You've been opening up, for people like Robin Thicke and India Arie. What? Why now? Why is this the moment for Vaughn Anthony?
I just believe it's all in God's timing, man.
Hmm.
and that's all I can say, because I don't control nothing. You know, I just do my part, and I just trust in God in everything I do, and let Him guide direct my path, and I just continue to keep being who I am, and just continue to let Him open up the door. So that's basically where I'm at with that.
And what can we expect from your new? Because I know you're coming out with a mixtape first, right?
Yeah.
When can we
You
expect the
can
mixtape?
mixtape. It'll be out, sometime later on this month.
Okay.
But the mixtape is crazy, for real. I mean, I'm the biggest fan of Vaughn Anthony.
As you should be.
Hey, Vaughn Anthony's making good music. It's a lot of music that is written by me,
Okay.
and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about people hearing it. It's called The Life of a Player,
Okay.
and it basically gives you a description of a player, and some of the things that a player goes through.
Okay. And what are some of the things a player goes through? So we can school some of the people
You know,
listening.
ups and downs, depending on his situation. A player could be single and do whatever he wants, break hearts. You know what I'm saying? Get money, party. But if he's in a relationship, then he can also continue to break hearts, go through ups and downs, have women on the side, but the main chick at the crib. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of things, a player goes through.
Most definitely. One of the questions, we have a question of the night every week here on TKIF on KEMPIRE Radio. And our question of the night is, what are some of your secret single behaviors? Some of those things that you probably would do at home, but you would never do in front of your girlfriend. Can you share some of those with us and our listeners?
Well, I'll never do with my girlfriend, pass gas.
That's probably a good one.
I'll go ahead and be uncomfortable for
Oh, wow.
for about 3-4 hours until I leave her.
Wow. No, I mean that's real. We just spoke with Dondria from YouTube sensation and social deaf recording artist, and she said one of the things that she it's all about the bodily function. She said she won't go to pee on the phone while she's on the phone. So I mean it's interesting. I said I'll have full-fledged conversations while I'm taking a shower and no one would even know. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Look.
How you not mess up your phone?
Because there's speakerphone, you just put it in a good spot.
Oh, okay.
And
That's true.
And the full-fledged conversation, I do it all the time.
Okay.
Any other secret single behaviors that so you just mentioned you wouldn't pass gas, you will hold that for a good few hours. That's gotta be uncomfortable.
Yeah, you already know it. Had the bubbles, holding in the bubbles.
But let's talk a little bit more, because I know that not only are the singing you're involved in, you've done modeling and acting and things like that. Do you plan on doing more of that?
Yeah. I'm a dabble in everything, man. This is like the era to get into clothing, acting, just everything. I'm gonna put my hand in everything possible. So not only music. So I'm really excited about that as well.
And for our New York City listeners, you have a show coming up, right, at SOBs?
Yep, sure do.
What can we expect from a live Vaughn Anthony show?
Oh, passion. Great show, great performance. That's what I love to perform, man. I love to entertain. A lot of humor and good music, most of all, like real good music.
And you have a special guest, Olivia, dropping by, right?
Yep, Olivia. Yeah, she's stepping through from Love and Hip Hop, also G Unit, formerly G Unit member. So I'm excited about that too. She's a beautiful lady with a beautiful voice, and I love working with her, and I'm excited about her coming out showing VA some love.
Most definitely. And what because you just mentioned the mixtape. If you guys are just tuning into TKIF here on KEMPIREradio.com, I'm here with Vaughn Anthony. His new song, Hold Me Down, I'm going to play that just a little bit. You said the mixtape is coming out at the end of the month. When can we expect the full-fledged album?
You can expect that later on this year, most likely this summer. Okay. It's already, I'm working on a couple more songs to piece it all the way together, but for the most part, it's already, finished and ready for for listening ears that's ready to listen to some good music. So,
And are there any collaborations that you want to mention, or people that you want to bring on this project? Is John going to jump on?
now me and John, we already got a song together. So basically, really, I wanted this to be me because I got collaborations on the mixtape. I got Rick Ross, yes. Olivia, Big Bruh, Prodigy on there already. So
lots of love.
I want everybody to really get to know me as a person, as a songwriter, and just appreciate my music for what it is. I might have one or two features. I really want to do a joint with D'Angelo, so y'all let D'Angelo know that I'm looking for him, man, because that's my dude.
He just popped up in Europe, so he's definitely probably ready to do some work. Shout out to D'Angelo.
Yeah, man, that guy he's a genius. So.
Well, anytime we have singers here on the show, we ask them to sing a little something. Can you sing a little something for us so we know what to expect when we come to your SOB show here in New York City on March the 14th?
Oh, man, you put me to work. I got to get paid.
That's right. You know what?
All right, let me see what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something. I'm going to do Hold Me Down.
Okay.
A dime piece, she might be, seen that before. And she's sexy, and she sex me, but I need much more. She know I'm gonna do wrong, but I never bring it back home. Respects me, accepts me, her love is strong. When I go all around the world so far away, no, our love stays the same, and she knows that everybody else is come and gone. But I want to know, can you hold me down when I'm not around? 'Cause I'm looking for forever, come and get me now. Can you hold me down when I can't be found? I just want to know, I just got to know, can you hold me down?
Yeah, this is a family of talented singers. Vaughn Anthony, that was dope. Are you going to bring your little sister in on a song or something? Look, you made it a family affair. You brought John. What about the little sister?
Man, let me tell you something, KEMPIRE. The last time I brought my sister on something, it was at the Cincinnati Jazz Festival. And she sang background for me, and I was so rough on her, I made her cry before the show.
Oh.
So we gonna have to work on little sister's nerves. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not used to the crowd. She's what, 28 now? Yeah, she's 28. But she's sang in a praise team at the church and things like that. But as far as on the big stage, I'm gonna have to prepare her. We have to do a little coaching a little bit. But she got the vocals though. No lie.
It's just the nerves. You gotta shake off the nerves.
Yeah, because I had to do the same thing because I sang, but I sang to my girls, like my family, they didn't know I could really sing because I was the basketball player in the family. I was the athlete, and that's what I mainly focused on. I wasn't even thinking about singing.
Wow.
So when I came out and I started singing, you got to shake off nerves. You had to, show people, what you're made of. But at the same time, you still going off stereotypes like this dude, how he gonna just start singing? You know what I'm saying? So all those things, played a factor, and that's probably what she's going through too.
Because people are getting introduced to who you are as an artist and kind of getting a flavor of who Vaughn Anthony is. He's not just John Legend's little brother, but who are some of your influences? People that you listen to. That help create this Vaughn Anthony sound?
Of course, my family has been a great influence. Include my brother, because my brother he was singing around the city. You know what I'm saying? Before he even made it, that's what the dude been doing all his life. So I always enjoy watching him, and of course my father and my mother singing. But people like Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, D'Angelo, Raphael Sadiq, Joe, Brian Knight. And the list goes on. There's a lot of people that has and has had a great influence on me. So those are the people that inspire me and make VA, Vaughn Anthony.
Vaughn, I really do appreciate you dropping by here on the show. Thank you so much. We look forward to the mixtape and your show coming up here. If you guys are in New York City, he will be at SOB's March the 14th. The tickets are now available. Where can people get more information about you and follow you on Twitter and all that good stuff?
You can check me out on Twitter, like you said, at Vaughn Anthony, the number 1. Facebook, All Day VA, and then also my website, VaughnAnthonyMusic.com. And that's where I'm at. Shout out to, everybody in my hometown, Springfield, Ohio, too, representing All Day VA. I love you guys.
Vaughn, you have to come back when the album comes out. We definitely appreciate you dropping by KEMPIRE Radio, and we hope you'll come back again.
Oh, man, appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me, brother.
No problem. Everybody, Vaughn Anthony, we're going to play his song, Hold Me Down, featuring John Legend. Vaughn Anthony, y'all. VA!
Yes, sir.